If you want to date successfully as a Christian girly, listen up. Here are 5 rules to dating as a Christian girl from someone who is in the same season as you. Take everything I say with a grain of salt, but these are just a few things that the Lord has taught me. Number 1, pray. Prayer is one of the most powerful, productive things that we can do. So when you're worrying about this area, it shows that you're not praying about this area. When you are praying about this area, it shows that you're not worried about this area. So I want you to pray. I want you to ask the Lord to bring this man in his perfect timing. Pray about the qualities that you want your husband to have, praying for his safety, that he's growing closer to Jesus, that everything would be brought together in God's perfect timing. Number 2, don't settle for potential. It says in scripture, do not be unequally yoked. If you are following the Lord, if you are following his word, you've got to be with someone who is following the Lord and following his word. And if you are with someone who is kind of like halfway there, they're going to drag you down. Don't let that be your spouse. Number 3, make a list. Okay, I know a lot of people say don't make lists. When we focus on the surface level, that's when I think lists are maybe not good. But let me just tell you, how will you know if you found something if you don't know what you're looking for? If you don't know the man of God that you want to be with and the qualities that he has, how will you know if you found him? But if you make everything about what they look like, then you're missing all the important things of who you're actually marrying. So I want you to focus on the character so that when he comes into your life and he is patient, is a man of God, is a man who loves kids, is going to make you better, you're going to be able to pay attention to that. Number 4, don't hook up with him. If he is pressuring you in the bedroom, he is not pushing you closer to Christ. If you have to compromise your standards of purity to make him like you and to make him stay with you, this man is not sent from God. Number 5, don't be afraid to wait for God's best. Listen, if God has said it, it will be done. You're not going to mess up any plan that God has for your life. If something is confusing, it is not from God. God is not a God of confusion, but a God of peace. If this man is meant to be in your life, it will happen. He will pursue you. It is so much sweeter when you allow God to bring his blessings and his perfect timing than for you to force it and take matters into your own hands.